All right, welcome back. It's your boy Jay, aka the Murder Whistle. If you look for my co-pilots, they are in there. Today, we're watching It's a Wonderful Life. I think this stars Jimmy Stewart. I think that's what Blank said the other day. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even know what this is about, honestly. I just know it's a Christmas movie. I've seen a clip of this from another movie. I know I have. At least I think I have. The dude's face with next to the little girl by a Christmas tree or something. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm not. I don't know. Maybe that's another movie, but I'm thinking this is it. Other than this being a Christmas movie, I really don't know what this is about. I can't say I'm hyped to watch it. I'm more my curiosity is outweighing my hypeness. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm more curious about this movie than anything. Either way, it's a Christmas movie. I'm here for it. Before we get into this, you want to watch the full length of this or anything else I've done? Head over to Patreon. Over there, you get early access to the full length. You get exclusives, and you get a weekly poll that helps decide what I watch on Fridays. Also, don't forget to check out the gaming channel. At the time of recording, Resident Evil 2 is on the channel. Don't forget to come holler at me on Twitch. Also, don't forget to check out the merch store and check us out on social media. With all that being said, I'm ready to get into this. So I'll see y'all on the other side. Let's get it. Watching all these action movies make me wonder about the real life dramas and horrors people go through in real life. It makes me think about the time that I was in an accident that was to no fault of my own. I suffered nerve damage that resulted in me losing my job. Me and my family, we didn't know what to do. It's a crime I didn't know then what I know now. Because as they say, hindsight is 2020, but that don't have to be the way for you. When you're seriously hurt, your injuries could be worth millions. Because Morgan and Morgan don't settle for lowball offers. They've achieved significant verdicts for victims in life-altering car crashes. And the best thing about them, their fee is absolutely free unless you win. Insurance companies often lowball clients' claims. If you become a Morgan to Morgan client, they will fight to get you the money you deserve. All law firms are not the same. Morgan and Morgan is the biggest for a reason. They've won a lot. It takes only a few minutes to see if you have a case. Just remember, if you ever got seriously injured, your case could be worth millions, and you're only a few clicks away from potentially changing your life. It's so easy. The link is found in the description, or you can scan the QR code on the screen from your phone's camera. Always remember, Morgan and Morgan, they're for the people.
I owe everything to George Bailey. Help him, dear father.
I bet when movies and TV start going to color, I bet it blew people's mind.
Help my son George tonight.
He never thinks about himself, God. That's why he's in trouble.
That's that good snowball snow.
Please, God, something's the matter with Daddy.
Hey, he going through it, ain't he?
Looks like we'll have to send someone down. A lot of people asking for help for a man named George Bailey.
Tonight's his crucial night, you're right. Whose turn is it?
It's that clockmaker's turn again.
Oh, Clarence hasn't got his wings yet, has he?
Yeah, this is definitely that movie because the little girl said something about an angel get her wings in that clip in every video.
You sent for me, sir?
Yes, Clarence. A man down on Earth needs our help.
And I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of dope how they doing this though.
If you ever get your wings, you'll see all by yourself.
Oh, wonderful.
Yay! Okay, boys.
The is he doing?
That's your problem, George Bailey. That's him when he was 12, back in 1919.
I ain't never seen no like that. You can sleigh ride on a shovel.
Let's go, Sammy!
Y'all about to have my fat ass out trying this. Let it snow. I'm gonna buy me a shovel, wait for the snow. Oh, Harry gone.
George saved his brother's life that day, but he caught a bad cold, which infected his left ear. Cost him his hearing in that ear.
I was about to say, bro, you about to have the flu, but he got way worse.
Who's that?
That's Henry F. Potter, the richest and meanest man in the county.
He ain't got on Harry Potter.
It's me, Mr. Gower, George Bailey.
You're late.
Yes, sir.
We back there sauced up, ain't he?
Hello, George. Hello, Mary.
Shoelaces?
I like him. You like every boy. What's wrong with that?
Hey, she called her a hoe.
Help me down?
Help you down?
The beef real, ain't it?
George Bailey, I'll love you till the day I die.
I'm going out exploring someday, and I'm going to have a couple of harems, and maybe 3 or 4 wives.
Hey, that is crazy. Cause she just confessed her love, and he was like, I'm gonna have 3 or 4 wives.
You're not paid to be a canary.
No, sir.
Is he crying? Shut the up. They actually put the word stop in the telegram. Cause I've always seen them like on like old things say like type it out and like stop. I didn't know they actually put the word stop.
Anything I can do back here?
Oh,
I'll get them, sir.
take those capsules over Mrs. Plain.
Oh yeah, bro, you have every right to be sauced up. You know what I'm saying? I apologize for judging you earlier, sir. Have another one. Have a double.
Mr. Gower, I tell
Oh, get going.
you. Yes, sir.
Did he?
But I'm not crying, Mr. Potter.
Well, you're begging. That's a whole lot of work.
Well, all I'm asking for is 30 days more.
Have
Just a
you
minute.
put any real pressure on these people of yours to pay those mortgages?
These families have children.
Not my children.
Hey, he don't give a
Are you running a business or a charity war?
Well, all I'm
Not with my money.
You can't begin to spend all the money you've got.
Oh, I suppose I should give it to miserable failures like you and that idiot brother of yours to spend for me.
You
George,
can't say
George.
that about my father.
George,
You're
George.
not. You're the biggest man in town.
Run along.
Bigger than him.
Damn, he pushed him.
What? Why, that medicine should have been there an hour ago. Be over in 5 minutes for the plan.
Where's Miss Blaine's voice of capsules?
Didn't you hear what I said?
Yes, sir.
What kind of tricks are you playing anyway?
Listen.
You don't know what you're doing. You put something wrong in those capsules. You got the telegram and you're upset. It wasn't your fault, Mr. Gower.
Listen.
Just look and see what you did.
Hey, he a good kid, cause I'm gonna ahead and tell you.
Don't hurt my sawyer again.
Oh, no,
Don't hurt
no,
my
no.
sawyer again.
Oh, George. George.
Hey, George a good one.
I would have killed so. Hope to die, I would.
Hey, he a good one, cause I'm gonna ahead and tell you. You slapped me like that, bro, I'd have been gone. You know what I'm saying? Little kid or not, I'd have been gone. I'd have left. I can't fight him. He a grown man.
I want a big one.
That's what she said.
What'd you stop it for?
George Bailey.
You mean the kid that had his ears slapped back by the druggist?
That's the kid.
I mean, he slapped the out of him too, bro.
How much this cost?
No charge.
That's my trick here, George. Sound like you said no charge.
That's right.
Shut the up.
What do you know about that? My old boss. Isn't that nice?
So, all right.
Hey, send me some of those picture postcards, will you, George?
Hey, George, don't take any plug nickels.
Hey, George, your suitcase is leaking.
Hi, Ernie. Hiya, George. Hi, Bert. I'm a rich tourist today. How about driving me home in style, huh?
Yes.
And George popular as hell, ain't he?
Hello, Violet. Hey, you look good. That's some dress you got on there.
Well, I only wear it when I don't care how I look.
Hey, Violet bad though. Hey, got him.
You know, George, I wish we could send Harry to college with you. See, Harry will take my job in the building alone, work there for 4 years, then he'll go. Pretty young for that job. Oh, no younger than I was. You were born older, George. How's that?
I say you were born older. I suppose you've decided what you want to do when you get out of college.
Like, I've never heard that saying before, but I feel that. I know what that means.
Of course, it's just a hope, but you wouldn't consider coming back to the building alone, would you?
Why don't you draw up a chair? Then you'd be more comfortable and you could hear everything that's going on.
I would if I thought I'd hear anything worth listening to.
You would.
I can't lie, that's funny.
This town is no place for any man unless he's willing to crawl to Potter. Now, you've got talent, son. I've seen it.
What's his talent in?
Pop, you want a shock? I think you're a great guy. Why, did you hear that, Annie?
I heard it's about time one of you lunkheads said it.
I'm gonna miss old Annie.
Annie funny.
Pop, I think I'll get dressed and go over to Harry's party.
Have a good time, son.
Class of 1928. Boy.
Do me a favor, will you, George?
What's that?
Will you remember my kid sister, Mary? Dance with her, will you?
Oh, me?
Why do everybody, like, why is George so popular?
Well.
Now, to get back to my story, see?
Oh, she don't give a about your story.
This is my dance.
Oh, why don't you stop annoying me?
Well, I'm sorry. Hey!
You can't say I'm sorry, then try to be like tough.
Well, hello.
You look at me as if you didn't know me.
Well, I don't.
You pass me on the street almost every day.
Well, that was a little girl named Mary Hatch. That wasn't you.
It's the big Charleston contest!
That wasn't even, you can't even call that a dance. The motherfucker hit a two-step and was done. What are they doing? They gonna hurt somebody. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. Hey. One of my favorite things in movies is white people dancing. I'm sorry. It's amazing.
Did you know there's a swimming pool under this floor? And did you know that button behind you causes this floor to open up? And did you further know that George Bailey is dancing right over that crack?
Oh, we got a boy. We got two boys. Like, you don't feel that, bro? You don't feel that. You don't feel that. You don't feel that. You don't feel that. Y'all deserve it. They deserve that. And they still dancing. Pool party! Oh, don't join in. You're a fuckboy.
Oh, well.
I respect that old man.
Buffalo girls, can't you come out tonight?
I just need to know for real, old people. Is that what y'all used to do on dates? Now, I know somebody just said, old people, I'm old too. Shut up, I'm not that old.
You know, if it wasn't me talking, I'd say you were the prettiest girl in town.
Why don't you say it?
Well, I don't know. Maybe I will say it. How old are you anyway?
18.
Hey,
Well, it was only last year you were 17.
I respect that. I respect that man. He asked that age real quick.
You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down. I'll give you the moon, Mary.
I'll take it. Then what?
Well, then you could swallow it. And it'd all dissolve, see?
Hey, bruh.
Am I talking too much?
Yes. Why don't you kiss her instead of talking her to death?
Want me to kiss her, huh?
Oh, youth is wasted on the wrong people.
Come on home, quick. Your father's had a stroke.
Mary, I'm sorry. I've got to go.
Come on, George, let's hurry.
You got a doctor?
Yeah.
Campbell's there now.
Hey, bro, that's wild.
Peter Bailey died 3 months ago. I second Mr. Potter's motion.
Peter Bailey was not a businessman. That's what killed him. Oh, I don't mean any disrespect to him, God rest his soul. He was a man of high ideals. But ideals without common sense can ruin this town.
Hey, bro, you can't keep me talking about my daddy like this in front of me, bro.
I
Just
say.
a minute, just a minute. Now, hold on, mister. You're right when you say my father was no businessman. I know that. Why he ever started this cheap penny-ante building and loan, I'll never know. But he did help a few people get out of your slums, Mr. Potter. And what's wrong with that?
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere. He about to be here, ain't he?
This town needs this measly one-horse institution, if only to have some place where people can come without crawling to Potter. Come on.
I mean, he ain't wrong.
You should have heard him.
What happened? We heard a lot of yelling.
We're being voted out of business after 25 years.
Oh.
Easy come, easy go.
I'd have been like, I'm about to run it.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving right now. I'm going to school.
Well, George, they'll vote with Potter otherwise.
Hey, bruh.
He gave his school money to his brother Harry and sent him to college. Harry became a football star.
But what happened to George?
George got 4 years older waiting for Harry to come back.
I thought this was like a Christmas movie. Like, this ain't been Christmas yet.
I want you to meet Ruth.
Hello.
How do you do? Ruth Dakin.
Ruth Dakin Bailey, if you don't mind.
Here she is. Meet the wife.
You ain't got married and you tell none of your family.
Hey, what's a pretty girl like you doing marrying this two-headed brother of mine?
The father offered him a job.
Oh, we got you in the job. Well.
Got you in the job.
George, about that job. Bruce spoke out of turn. I never said I'd take it. You've been holding the bag here for 4 years, and I would like to... Well, wait a minute. I forgot the bags. I'll be right back.
Like, that's a up situation to be in for George. You've been waiting 4 years to leave. So you can't really say no. You know what I'm saying? You can't really say no because you will be a hater.
Boy, oh boy, I feel so good, I could spit in Potter's eye.
No, maybe I better go home. Where's my hat? Where's my hat? Oh, thank you, George.
Boy, look at your hair.
My wild Irish rose.
Sing it, boy.
Did you know that Mary Hatch is back from school? Came back 3 days ago. Nice girl, Mary.
That say right there, that's how mamas be dropping hints. You know what I'm saying? That's that mama hint.
Can you give me one good reason why you shouldn't call on Mary?
Sure, Sam Wainwright. Sam's crazy about Mary.
Oh, she's not crazy about him.
Well, how do you know?
Because she told you when you was working at that one store, she loved you as long as she lives. Your deaf ass isn't here. It's kind of up because he really is deaf. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think about that when I said what I said. But he ain't here.
Excuse me. I think I got a date. But, stick around, fellas, just in case, huh?
Hey, that's a pimp.
What are you doing tonight?
Nothing.
Let's make a night of it.
Oh, I'd love it, Georgie. What'll we do?
Let's go out in the fields and take off our shoes and walk through the grass.
Huh?
Hey, she said, what the are you talking about?
Georgie, have you gone crazy? Why, walk in the grass in my bare feet.
Okay, just forget about the whole thing.
And my question is, why was everybody so close to them during that conversation? Why was they just stopping and listening?
What are you doing? Picketing?
Oh, Mary.
Have you made up your mind?
About what?
About coming in. Your mother just phoned and said you were on your way over to pay me a visit.
Hey, boy, mamas, boy. Mamas.
I'll be downstairs, Mother.
All right, dear.
Shut the up.
I thought you would go back to New York like Sam and Angie and the rest of them.
I don't know. I guess I was homesick.
For Bedford Falls?
Yes. My family and everything.
I think I should be looking at his lips, boy.
Well,
Nice about your brother Harry and Ruth, isn't it?
oh, yeah. Yeah, that's all right.
Hey, bruh. He over here f***ing up.
Who's down there with you?
It's George Bailey, Mother.
What's he want?
He's making violent love to me, Mother.
You tell him to go right back home.
Shut the f*** up.
You know, I didn't come here to...
What did you come here for, then?
You tell me.
Why don't you go home?
That's where I'm going. I don't know why I came here in the first place.
Mary, Mary, the telephone is Sam.
Don't make him a f*** about Sam. Who the f*** is Sam? Hey, bruh, she told her mom he was making violent love to her.
Hello?
Forgot my hat.
Hee-haw. Hello, Sam. How are you?
Toxic.
You He says it's a chance of a lifetime.
Now, you listen to me. I don't want any plastics, I don't want any ground floors, and I don't want to get married ever to anyone. You understand that? I want to do what I want to do.
And this motherfucker turned abusive, didn't he?
George.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
What the f is... Times is different.
Don't look now, but there's something funny going on over there at the bank, George.
You got any money in the bank, you better hurry.
Uh-oh.
Please, let's not stop,
I'll
George.
be back in a minute, Mary.
What is going on? Did the Potter man die?
Well, hello, everybody. Miss Thompson, how are you? Ollie, what's the matter here? Can't you get in? What is this, Uncle Billy? A holiday? Now, look, why don't you all sit down? Here, there are a lot of seats over there.
What's going on?
All I know is the bank called our loan.
When?
About an hour ago, I handed over all our cash. And then I got scared, George, and closed the doors. Yeah, hello? George, it's Potter.
Hello?
George, there is a rumor around town that you've closed your doors. Is that true? George, are you all right?
The f?
Just took over the bank.
Tell them to bring their shares over here, and I will pay 50 cents on the dollar.
You never miss a trick, do you, Potter?
Never.
If you close your doors before 6 p.m., you will never reopen.
Hey, bro, Potter's a dickhead.
George, was it a nice wedding? Gosh, I wanted to be there.
Don't ask me my wedding.
Old man Potter will pay 50 cents on the dollar for every share you got.
Better to get half than nothing.
Tom! Now listen to me. I beg of you not to do this thing. If Potter gets a hold of this building and alone, there'll never be another decent house built in this town.
Hey, Potter out there for blood, boy. He don't give a
Can't you understand what's happening here? Potter isn't selling, Potter's buying. He's picking up some bargain. Now, we can get through this thing all right.
But my husband hasn't worked in over a year, and I need money.
How much do you need?
Hey!
Hey, that's a good woman. When the do the Christmas kick in? Like, I'm just curious. It's been a good movie. But I thought this was a Christmas movie. We an hour deep. It ain't been no ho, not ain't said they drunk eggnog or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Mary, hello. Listen, dear, I'm sorry. Come home. What home? Whose home's that? The Waldorf Hotel, huh?
That motherfucker, what home is that?
All right. Hurry up. I'm hurrying.
What are they doing? Hey, man, you see how the chicken cooking? That's what they was doing.
Welcome home, Mr. Bailey.
Hey, that is rigged like a motherfucker. Hey, Mary different. Hey, she different. You might need to get you a Mary.
Mary, where did you...
Girl, we making a baby tonight.
I love you truly, dear.
Hey, them some good dudes, too. Because I'm going to tell you, ain't none of my homeboys going to be outside singing. Not one. In the rain, they helped me set my honeymoon mood. Not one of them. Not one. And the one that said they will, they lying. I'm telling you today, they lying. That's funny as hell.
Mary, come on, bring the baby.
Lord.
Get the dog.
You see the puppy?
Go,
Not the goat. They got 4 kids, a goat, and a dog. Hold on. 5 kids, because they got a baby up front. 2 adults, a goat, and a dog in that vehicle. You can't do that today, right now, in Toyota Camry.
Dozens of the prettiest little homes you ever saw. Every one of these homes is worth twice what it cost a building and loan to build.
Bailey family's been a boil on my neck long enough.
This old evil ass man. I mean, George does some good in life. I still want to know how this movie. I'm so confused by this movie's tactics.
I suppose I'll find out sooner or later, but just what exactly do you want to see me about?
Young man, making, say, 40 a week.
45.
45. If this young man at 28 was a common, ordinary yokel, I say he was doing fine. George Bailey is not a common, ordinary yokel.
Hey, bruh. I don't like how this man talking to him.
A young man who's been dying to get out on his own ever since he was born. The smartest one in the crowd, mind you.
Hey, he calling him out, though. He reading him.
Trapped into frittering his life away, playing nursemaid to a lot of garlic eaters.
Why garlic eaters?
Well, what's your point, Mr. Potter?
The point is, I want to hire you.
Hire me?
I want you to manage my affairs, run my properties. I'll start you out at $20,000 a year.
$20,000 a year?
Hey, man, it's crazy because what? This movie's in, what, 1946? And that man, he hyped about $20,000 right now. There is jobs today paying grown folks that work full time $20,000 a year, and they don't think nothing's wrong with that. Don't do it, George. Because if you go work for him, he can fire you.
I don't have to talk to anybody. I know right now, and the answer's no, no. You sit around here and you spin your little webs and you think the whole world revolves around you and your money. Well, it doesn't, Mr. Potter.
I respect this.
Mile long? What does you want, Mary?
I love the fact she drew that for him.
Hi.
Hey, boy. She loved that man her whole life. Hey, why the movie just jump?
Why in the world do you ever marry a guy like me?
You're a good man.
I married Sam Wainwright and anybody else in town.
I want my baby to look like you.
You what?
My baby?
Mary, you on the nest?
George Bailey Lasso Stork.
Bruh. I've never heard that saying. You on the nest? What the does that, what?
What is it, a boy or a girl?
Mm-hmm.
She talking some,
Now, you've probably already guessed that George never leaves Bedford Falls. Mary had her baby, a boy. Then she had another one, a girl. Night after night, George came back late from the office. Mary had 2 more babies, but still found time to run the USO.
Bruh, how the pull out? God damn.
Gower and Uncle Billy sold war bonds. Ernie, the taxi driver, parachuted into France. Harry Bailey topped them all. He shot down 15 planes as they were about to crash into a transport full of soldiers.
Harry the goat, ain't he?
4F on account of his ear, George fought the Battle of Bedford Falls.
Now show him what happened today.
This morning, day before Christmas, about 10 a.m. Bedford Falls time.
Bruh, we're an hour and 15 in before they ever say anything about Christmas.
Mother had lunch with the president's wife.
Wait till Martha hears about this.
What they had to eat?
What they have to eat?
The Navy's gonna fly Mother home this afternoon.
In a plane?
What?
Nah, dude. In a shoebox.
We're all excited around here. My brother just got the Congressional Medal of Honor.
Yeah, well, I guess they do those things. I trust you had a good year.
He don't give a
8,000. Good morning, Mr. Potter. What's the news? Well, Harry Bailey wins Congressional Medal.
How does Slacker George feel about that?
Very jealous, very jealous. He only lost 3 buttons off his vest.
Hey, man, he being too loose with that money and I don't like it.
Not every heel was in Germany and Japan.
Good morning, Mr. Bailey.
Good morning, Horace.
Oh, bro, you're a up.
I guess you forgot something.
Yeah, bro, you're fucking up.
Well, aren't you going to make a deposit? Well, then it's usually customary to bring the money with you.
Take me back there. Come on, look sharp.
Oh, bruh.
Give me back.
He about to do some chicey.
Oh, Uncle Billy, talk to Harry. He's on the telephone.
Uncle Billy done up. Why is this?
Hello, hello. Oh, yeah, yes, Harry. Yes, everything's fine.
If I had any character,
Oh, it takes a lot of character to leave your hometown and start all over again. Besides, you'll get a job. Good.
Hey, man, George a good dude. Might want to wipe that off, bruh.
Oh, but the bank examiner's here. He's here. What's the matter with you?
He done up again. I know somebody know. What is $8,000 back then? Because $8,000, that's still a lot of money to me today. But what was it back then?
All right, now we'll go over every step you took since you left the house, right? This way.
This motherfucker, bruh. I hate grimy people.
Uncle Billy, look, do you realize what's going to happen if we don't find it?
Think anymore, it hurts.
Where's that money, you silly, stupid old fool? Do you realize what this means? Bankruptcy and scandal and prison. One of us is going to jail. Well, it's not going to be me.
Are you damn right it's not going to be me? I didn't sacrifice everything for this? No. Why do he have a zoo? Like, I was trying to overlook the bird. You know what I'm saying? The whole crow, I was trying to overlook it. This motherfucker got a squirrel.
Hello, Daddy. Hello, Daddy.
How do you like it?
And I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all, in my personal opinion, everybody who say Die Hard is not a movie, Christmas movie, cannot say this is a Christmas movie. Because the majority of this movie has nothing to do with Christmas.
Isn't it wonderful about Harry? You're famous, George.
I mean, he is killing that right there.
Your mother's so excited.
Him grabbing that little boy and like look like that, that's been the best acting in this movie.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Answer that, baby.
Daddy, the Browns next door have a new car. You should see it.
Oh, what's the matter with our car? Isn't it good enough for you?
Yes, Daddy.
Hey, he is snapping off.
Excuse me.
Excuse you for what?
I burped.
That's adorable.
They gave her a flower for a prize, and she didn't want to crush it, so she didn't button up her coat.
Is that the oven?
George, what's wrong?
Wrong everything, Troy. You call this a happy family. Why do we have to have all these kids?
Hey, bro, that is wild. Oh, my God, that is crazy.
Hello. Hello, Mrs. Wells. Say, what kind of a teacher are you anyway? What do you mean sending her home like that, half naked? You know, maybe my kids aren't the best dressed kids, and maybe they don't have any decent clothes. Oh, that's stupid.
I mean, he's emotional.
Stop that, stop it. Janie, haven't you learned that silly tune yet? You play it over and over again. Now stop it, stop it.
Bro, you need to go breastfeed or something. You need to calm that down.
I'm sorry, Mary. Janie, I'm sorry. You go on and practice.
Hey, man, she is heartbroken.
Is Daddy in trouble?
Yes, Pete.
Shall I pray for him?
Yes, Janie, pray very hard. Hello? Uncle Billy?
I'm in trouble, Mr. Potter.
What have you been doing, George? Playing the market with the company's money?
No, sir, I haven't.
Hey, bro, I hate this motherfucker.
$15,000 policy.
Yes, how much is your equity in it?
$500.
And you asked me to lend you $8,000.
Bro, you about to give him his own money, bro.
I tell you what I'm going to do for you, George. As a stockholder of the building and loan, I'm going to swear out a warrant for your arrest.
Hey, listen. I hope he goes to the worst part of hell.
God.
So that's why the angel said that earlier. Because Mr. Potter done put it in his head.
Please go home, Mr. Bailey. This is Christmas Eve.
Which Bailey?
This Mr. George Bailey.
The next time you talk to my wife like that, you'll get worse.
Oh, okay.
It isn't enough she's slaves teaching you stupid kids how to read and write. You have to ball around, eh?
Get out of here, Mr. Wells!
I mean, hey, bruh. He deserved it. He had every right to hit that man. Real he probably should be stomping on his ass right now. Damn, turn the lights on, motherfucker.
Now look what you did.
My great-grandfather planted this tree.
Nobody give a
Come back here, drunken fool. Get this car out of here.
I mean, he talking about my great-grandfather planted that tree. Like the tree fell. It's still there. Shut up. Is that the angel? Because that's his wife. Somebody to be sitting there.
Help! Help! Help!
That mother sobered up quick, didn't he?
Help! Help!
That's the angel, ain't it? Because this is wild that somebody else is sitting there at the same time.
I didn't have time to get some stylish underwear. Wife gave me this on my last birthday. I passed away in it.
Yeah, that's definitely him.
Tom Sawyer's drying out, too. You should read the new book Mark Twain's writing now.
How did you happen to fall in?
I didn't fall in. I jumped in to save George.
To save me?
Well, I did, didn't I?
Oh, bro, he's.
You didn't go through with it, did you?
Go through with what?
Suicide.
It's against the law to commit suicide around here.
It's against the law where I come from, too.
Oh, where do you come from?
Heaven?
That's exactly how you're supposed to look at him.
I knew if I were drowning, you tried to save me. You see, you did.
Like, bro, he just tell him off the rip. You know what I'm saying? I'm an angel.
I'm the answer to your prayer. That's why I was sent down here.
How'd you know my name?
I've watched you grow up from a little boy.
What are you, a mind reader or something?
I mean, what the is he wearing?
Clarence Oddbody, AS2.
AS2? What's that AS2?
Angel, second class.
Hey, bro, he's up.
Oh, brother.
Man, why he got on my granny's nightgown?
Why'd you want to save me?
That's what I was sent down for. I'm your guardian angel.
Well, you look about like the kind of an angel I'd get.
See, I'm silly. I would ask random questions to see if he really knows. Like, how many strokes it takes for me to bust a nut?
I'm worth more dead than alive.
You mustn't talk like that. I won't get my wings with that attitude.
I suppose it'd been better if I'd never been born at all.
You've got your wish. You've never been born.
Say something else in that ear.
Sure, you can hear out of it.
What's the doggone thing?
You never been born, bro. You got your hearing back. That is wild.
Come on, get your clothes on. We'll stroll up to my car and get...
Do he got a car? Because he's never been born.
Well, this is where I left my car, and it isn't here. I'm the fellow that owns the car that ran into your tree.
What tree? You must mean two other trees. You had me worried. One of the oldest trees in Pottersville.
Pottersville? Why, you mean Bedford Falls?
Don't think I know where I live?
Shut the up. It's Potterville now?
There's a place to sit down. Sit down. Hey, little fella.
No.
You don't, What, you got any money?
No.
I mean, look how he looking at him.
I jumped in the river to save you so I could get my wings. Uh-oh. Somebody's just made it.
Made what?
Every time you hear a bell ring, some angel's just got his wings.
Look how you looking at him, bro.
How old are you anyway, Clarence?
293.
Look, hey, boy, he whipped around, boy. He was like, what the fuck?
Hey, you roomie there. Come in, come in. Didn't I tell you never to come panhandling around here, huh?
Shut the up, bro.
Mr. Gower. Mr. Gower, this is George Bailey. Don't you know me? Oh.
I don't know no George Bailey.
Hey, Nick, isn't that Mr. Gower, the druggist?
That rumhead spent 20 years in jail for poisoning a kid. If you know him, you must be a jailbird yourself.
Oh, because he wasn't there to save that, to save the kid when he got that letter from. Damn.
Hey, what's going on around here? Well, this ought to be Martini's place.
I mean, he tried to tell you, bro.
Look, who are you?
I told you, George, I'm your guardian angel.
Yeah.
Hey, man, my man went to jail for that. I mean, I understand him going to jail, but damn.
You've been given a great gift, George. A chance to see what the world would be like without you.
I mean, that's crazy, bro. I mean, he has helped a lot of people, though, from day one. Oh, shit. So is Harry dead? Because he saved his brother. Is he dead? Hey, Potterville popping, ain't it? Bruh.
The Bailey building alone was up there.
They went out of business years ago.
I know everything shot in this town. I know Potter and I.
Wonderful.
Hey, she acting a fool.
Now, you're Ernie Bishop, and you live in Bailey Park with your wife and kid. That's right, isn't it?
I live in a shack in Potter's Field. My wife ran away 3 years ago and took the kid, and I ain't never seen you before in my life, see?
Damn.
Is this the place?
Of course it's the place.
Well, this house ain't been lived in for 20 years.
That got the cop quick, didn't he?
We better keep our eye on this guy. He's bats.
So where is Mary? Is Mary with Sam?
Tommy! Petey, Janie, Susan, where are you?
They're not here, George. You have no children.
Hey, bro, he just come out of nowhere. You could teleport, homie?
What's happened to this house? Where's Mary? Where's my kids?
Watch him, Bert.
Where's Ernie?
I hate to do this to you, Bud, but...
Ow! Run, George! Run, George!
I bet the angel bit him.
Well?
Mother.
Miles Bailey's boarding house.
Mother, what do you want?
Hey, boy, she look evil, too.
Your brother-in-law, Uncle Billy.
You know him? When'd you see him last?
Today, over at his house.
It's a lie. He's been in the insane asylum ever since he lost his business.
Bruh. I mean, you might have to start believing the man saying he's angel. You know what I'm saying? That shot remind me of the Evil Dead. Like Ash.
Are you sure this is Bailey Park?
No, I'm not sure of anything anymore. But where are the houses?
You weren't here to build them. Your brother, Harry Bailey,
Yep.
drowned at the age of 9.
That's a lie. Harry Bailey went to war. He saved the lives of every man on that transport.
Harry wasn't there to save them because you weren't there to save Harry.
Bruh.
You see, George, you really had a wonderful life. Don't you see what a mistake it would be to throw it away?
It's a wonderful life. I like how they said it.
If you know where she is, tell me where my wife is.
She never married.
Where's Mary? Where is she?
She's just about to close up the library.
So, Mary never married. Is she the old maid?
Mary. Mary! Mary! Mary, it's George. Don't you know me? What's happened to us?
I don't know. You let me go.
Mary, please. Oh, don't do this to me.
Hey, bruh, ain't nobody gonna help her?
Help me. Mary, let me go.
Y'all supposed to mob on him.
Clarence! Get out of here.
And he's having a horrible go at it.
That's you!
Stand back!
Hey, bro, you're a horrible shot. Y'all better hope y'all don't ever have no real crime there.
Clarence! Clarence! Get me back. I don't care what happens to me. Get me back to my wife and kids. Help me, Clarence, please.
You didn't want all them kids 30 minutes ago.
I want to live again. Please, God, let me live again.
It's snowing, so you're good.
Hey, George! You all right?
Bert, do you know me?
Know you? You kidding? I saw your car piled into that tree down there, and I thought maybe you... Hey, your mouth's bleeding. Are you sure you're all right?
I didn't even notice that part.
Bert! What do you know about that? Merry Christmas!
Well, Merry Christmas.
You still ain't got $8,000, bro.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
I mean, I know you hyped and all, but bro, you got a car. I'm not gonna walk.
Mary! Well, hello, Mr. Bank Examiner?
George, I've got a little paper.
I'll bet it's a warrant for my arrest. Isn't it wonderful? I'm going to jail. Mary! Oh, look at this wonderful old drafty house. Mary!
They are confused by this man's tactic. They are f***ed up.
Kids, Janie! Janie, Tommy!
I thought you had 4 kids.
Zuzu, my little ginger snap.
Okay. I'm saying I thought he had 4.
Ah, hallelujah.
Hello. George!
Time out. So they just been in his house without nobody being there but the kids? Bruh, what you doing in my home?
Are you real?
George.
They about to have another baby.
George! Mary did it, George. Mary did it. She told some people you were in trouble, and they scattered all over town collecting money.
Shut the f*** up.
There we are. The Line Farms on the right. Now get this. It's from London.
Oh.
My office instructed to advance you up to $25,000. Hee-haw and Merry Christmas, Sam Wainwright.
Oh, f*** this movie, man. Oh, my God. I'm sorry.
To my big brother, George, the richest man in town.
Look, Daddy. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
That's right.
Attaboy, Clarence.
Oh, my God. All right. We just got finished watching It's a Wonderful Life. And it's a way better movie than I expected. I did not expect to cry watching this. I didn't expect to still be fucked up by this. I know I'm about to get told I'm wrong. It's cool. This ain't a Christmas movie. This is just a really good movie that ended on Christmas. This is not a Christmas movie. If Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, this is not a Christmas movie. I don't give a fuck. People get mad at me, but I don't care. It's not a Christmas movie. It was if it is, if this counts, Die Hard is a Christmas movie all day long. You can't argue it. All jokes aside, I mean, it's not a joke. 'Cause I mean, to me, this is not a Christmas movie. It's just a really good movie. It's a really good movie that took place that ended on Christmas. Because the bulk of the movie, an hour and a half of this movie, had nothing to do with Christmas. Nothing. But it's a really, really, really good movie. You know what I'm saying? And it makes me happy that people come through for him at the end like that. Everybody came through to make sure he was good. Like everybody. And I wish people was really like that. You know what I'm saying? There's individuals that's like that, but we all know, as a whole, people are not like that. But he was a good man. He was a good man from the jump. He was a good kid, and I respect him. I respect him more than most characters I've seen in most movies. From the start of it, he never wanted to be in that town. Instead of him saying "fuck it, I'ma live my life," he did what he needed to do to help everybody out. And he constantly stood up for everybody in that town. He helped out so many people. He couldn't go to college. He gave his brother his college money. You know what I'm saying? Hell, even on his fucking he's supposed to go to his honeymoon. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to go on a honeymoon. He stopped to make sure everybody else was good. Even after Billy done fucked up twice. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a good man. That's a damn good man. When he get upset, he a little emotional. You know what I'm saying? A little crybaby. And Mary's a damn good woman. She's a really good woman. I'm saying to have somebody solid like that to go home to makes shit easier. Cause you know you got somebody at home that's gonna hold you down no matter what happens. I'm saying they're gonna ride with you. And Mary would definitely get out the mud with him. You know what I'm saying? Never in 1,000 years, but I thought I was proud of this movie. Sitting here watching the movie, not one time did I feel like I was emotionally invested in this movie like that. Like I probably sit here and talk about this for a while. Like I could, but I'm gonna be honest with you. My head is killing me right now. I'm crying. And I don't even got ice cream, so I gotta have ice cream delivered. But that's what I'm about to do. I don't want to say he's one of my favorite characters because I can name a bunch of characters that I like more than him. But as a man, he's the man I respect the most out of everything I've seen. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I enjoyed watching for y'all. So, y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Night night.